Unfortunately, most people that go into Etsy actually start selling the wrong digital product. On this video, I'm going to show you what the right digital product to start, especially if you're new on Etsy, and also show you how quickly you can scale something up into an example like you see on my screen, where a $4 listing is actually making overall $6,000 per month of passive income. And it's not that hard to do. It's just understanding what you're doing, what you're selling, and how to scale it up. Now, if you look at my screen, you can see that this $4 listing, or should I say $8 with a 50% off listing, is a simple AI art. We call it Cliparts designs that are created, a bundle of these with really beautiful images of person reading. It's called cozy reading in a watercolor sort of clip art style set with various images in that sort of cozy, warm style. And this is actually one of the easiest things to do. Getting into clip arts is probably the best passive income that you should try to get into if you want to start selling on Etsy. And the reason being is because there is a whole massive market out there of people, customers looking for clip arts on a regular basis. And if you tap into really good niches, unsaturated niches, then that's how you start winning on Etsy. Now, what you see on my screen is an example of a listing from a seller, and they have a bundle of these images of all these really nice, cool, cozy, reading related images. And they've managed to find a niche that actually is a really good one that's unsaturated, that they found through data. And you do need to do your research and you do need to have proper analytics and data to understand exactly what's unsaturated and exactly where the gaps in the market are so that you're able to have a good chance of getting seen and for Etsy to push you. And a good example of that is this is Everbee, and you can see Everbee's connected, and you do need some kind of tool where it can give you some information, some data to know how well listings are doing. And a great way of seeing what's working, especially right now, is to do your competitor research, your analytics, and to see what the market, what's actually selling in your particular niche. So starting a clip art business is really not hard. It's understanding the process, what you need to do, and how you need to do it. And these days, as you probably know, is creating things with AI is probably one of the easiest things that you could do with some of the tools. And I've shown you these over and over again. You can create designs in literally 20 seconds now with fantastic AI tools like Nano Banana. So if you're interested in that proven step-by-step formula, then do check out the link in my video description. Now, look, this listing of a bundle of these really cool reading related clip arts is making $121. Now, clip arts is a numbers game. And this is the beautiful thing about it is that you can keep growing the business, especially if you're branded and you have a particular idea, particular brand, particular style, then you're also going to get all of that repeat business as well. Because if people like you, they're coming back. So this one makes about $121 per month. It's an 8-month-old listing. Now, you might be thinking like, AJ, you said over $6,000. Well, like I said, it's a numbers game. Etsy doesn't reward perfection. Etsy rewards volume. They like volume. They like you to be listing up on a regular basis. They want you to be out there creating designs, coming on the platform, selling these designs. That's what they love. And people in turn love deals. They love good deals. They love it when you have a sale. They love it when an $8 turns into a $4, right? So it's a win-win situation for everybody. And on top of that, look, people don't care about whether something's created with AI or not. Sometimes I hear people say, yeah, but it's AI created. Do people like that? Of course they like it. People are buying it all the time. No one cares. What they care about is something that is good quality that they can buy. And the great thing is for you is that you don't need any art or drawing skills. You can just create it with a string of prompts really quickly and list it up. Simple as that. So, let's just look into this store a little bit more. Should I say, yeah, this store, and just have a look and see, what they're doing, what they're listing up, because it's always good to see what people are doing. Like it's very important. This is again part of your business research. So if I just click on the store itself, you can see this is the store. It's a really nice branded store and it actually reflects what they sell. So these images are pretty much exactly the images that they're selling. Got really good deals you can see on the front. I like the banner, simple, branded. Guys, and this is what I'm saying. It's about branding. You look, they've only been on Etsy for 1 year. So, but they understand how to brand their store. Now, remember why what I said about Cliparts and why they're so popular is because they are the foundation to anything that people want to create. And what I mean by that is if you want a t-shirt with a design, you're going to buy Cliparts. If you want a piece of wall art and you want some kind of lifestyle, sort of cozy looking design, you're going to buy Cliparts. If you want to do an invitation for a sort of birthday, you're going to buy Cliparts. If you want a design for a mug or a tumbler, you're going to buy Cliparts. So clip arts is the foundation, and this is why they're so popular. But the key to this is just to make sure that you're in a really good niche. Now, this seller understands what they're doing, and this is why I like clever sellers. But it's a learning thing. It's a learning thing. I mean, people don't know that clip arts are so popular or something that they could get into. It's just one of them things. Now you know if you didn't know already. Look, these clip arts are different in different niches. So you got your Valentine's watercolor style, right? You got these cowgirl style, but they all follow a similar style. Look, they all look like they're from the same seller. And this is why I like it so much because it's branded. So when somebody buys a particular listing, let's say, I don't know, the cozy reading one that we saw, then they're likely to come back and buy something else because they've liked that already. So if you're going to do a general store and you're going to create all kinds of random designs, you're not going to get that repeat business, guys. And this is why I say all the time, stick to a niche, sub niche, and have a particular design that people understand what you're about. Be branded, right? So important. And then all you need to do is one thing, which is just check your research, make sure that what you want to list up is has a good potential to get seen. So for example, I don't know, you might be typing up something where you're looking at um Valentine's watercolor or icy glow Valentine or watercolor cowgirl fashion, which this is something like that. We're slightly different, but then you're designing in your own unique way, but you're listing up on a regular basis. Now you can tell that this seller's been working hard, right? They've been working hard because they've got 445 listings, guys. And sometimes you could sort of start making $1,000 $2,000 after 50 listings. It's possible. Sometimes it might take you 300 400 listings again. So there is no like formula, like exact formula to this, but there is a system that you need to know. And the system is what you're going to be listing up, doing your research, and then creating quality designs using good AI tools, right? And like I said, I do teach that. So check out these competition competitors, really good competitors. Look at that, Witchy Librarian, wow, Cozy Moon Rituals, Goddess Self Love, Christmas Love Stories, Broken Heart Club. I mean, cozy breakup, quiet luxury love. I mean, those topics are phenomenal, and you're not going to get these, everywhere. So, be unique, be original, not only in your design style, but even in your topics. So, if I were to analyze, sorry, this shop, let's just go to the analysis now. So this store has about 445 listings, right? All fantastic, all really good themes, good niches, unique. I love it. Right? Now, if you're looking at the sort of top revenue streams, right? And I keep saying it, guys, some of your listings will do well. Some listings might not do so well. Some won't get any money, but collectively, they'll get you good money, if that makes sense, right? It's about the collective. Cliparts is about everything together. That's how you make your money. Now, you can see that revenue starts, the top selling listing is making $172 a month. Next is 155, then it drops, and so on. But that's okay because when you look at the overall, let's go to overview. You can see that the monthly revenue is approximately, when it comes up, $6,077, right? Not bad, is it? and their listings are all between $3 and $8 cost in terms of each listing of these bundles, right? Fantastic. That's what you want. You're giving the customer value and you're also making money. And this is what I'm saying, guys. It's not rocket science. It's not difficult to understand. But this by far, if you're especially starting out and you want to start selling digital products, by far is one of the easiest things to get into, especially now that we have all the tools available. You got your research tool there, Everbee. You got your design tool, Kittle. See in the link below. And you also got my step-by-step program below. You have everything you need to start a profitable clip art business very quickly, right? And it's never going to be saturated because there's always going to be niches that will emerge on a daily basis. So it's never ever going to be too saturated because people need designs all the time, and trends emerge. And times like Christmas, Halloween, and things, Easter, that even boosts your sales even more, right? So start today if you haven't, and start listing up and just see where it goes. And I'm telling you now, if you do it the right way, you do it by a proven system formula, you can't go wrong. But you just need to put the work in, right? It's not a get rich quick scheme. This is a real business on a real platform, right? And it can work easily, but you do have to put the work in, like anything. Okay. But yeah, like I said, if you did like the video, hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. If you do have a comment, drop it below, and do check out my system step-by-step formula. The link is below, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.